Zelina Vega has recovered and is setting up a ladder.
She's using everything she has left to drag herself up each rung, but will it be enough?
It might not be. Red's going to try to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
It's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's going to do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm.
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Did she escape before it's too late?
This truly is a historic day. I don't think I've seen you dressed up since our senior prom.
Oh yeah, our one and only date together because no one else would go with us?
I remember showing up in that sweet homemade $1 million man suit. Didn't you wear a cane mask? No wonder we couldn't get dates.
To be fair, the theme of the prom was a masquerade.
Still weird.
You have the list, right?
No, I thought you had it.
Seriously?
I put it in the safe just like you told me to. Man, the way you treat that thing, you'd think it was the Magnet Carta.
Did you say magnet?
Yeah, it's some really old, valuable magnet, right?
Just get it out of there.
No one was going to break into a hotel room and steal an old piece of notebook paper from high school.
It's not just an old piece of paper. That list has been the roadmap to our entire careers, and now there's only one thing left to cross off. Did you forget the combination?
It might have slipped my mind, but don't worry, I wrote it down on my phone. Which is also in the safe. This is why I always said we should have got the list tattooed on us. No chance of losing it, and we'd have way more street cred.
Yeah? Well, I'm gonna be getting a teardrop tattoo if you don't get that thing open. This is what's going to give us confidence, recognition, success, everything we've ever wanted.
Your earth science notebook is going to do all that?
No. We're going to use it to make a list of everything we'll accomplish someday when we become WWE superstars.
We could do that. Or we could play my favorite lunchtime game, Guess What Mr. Bowman's Sweat Stains Look Like Today. I'm kind of seeing a heart shape. What do you think?
I think you need to take this seriously. Besides, it's a proven fact that if you write down your goals, it helps you achieve them.
Actually, now I'm thinking it looks more like a one-eared rabbit.
Fine. I'll go first to get the ball rolling. Become WWE Divas Champion. Your turn.
Okay. Star in a WWE action movie.
Really? That's one of your goals?
Do you want me to do the list or not? Besides, it's a proven fact, WWE action movies are some of the finest pieces of cinematic art ever produced, so it would be an honor to appear in one.
Whatever. Train at the dungeon.
Come up with awesome wrestling names.
Team with Mickey James.
Get my own action figure.
Compete on NXT.
Win a dance-off.
Wrestle Lita.
Find out what's inside Undertaker's urn.
Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Be in a WWE video game.
Win a ladder match.
I've got a match for you. My butt, your face. What are you two fartwads doing? This table is reserved for wrestling team members only.
I thought there was a lot of boogers stuck underneath it.
Funny. You can leave now.
Sorry, we're busy.
Get my own action figure, become WWE Divas Champion. Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What, like this?
That was a huge mistake.
I, for one, can't wait to see Red put Brooklyn in her place.
Oh, so much for unbiased commentary.
And this is Red's memory of how it went down, so of course I'm pulling for her. You are too.
Oh, yeah. I am. Go Red!
This reminds me of that movie with the spinning top. Everything's confusing and a little bit off. For example, I wasn't even a WWE commentator when Red was in high school.
Well, you're barely a WWE commentator now. None of this makes sense. Just sit back and enjoy the ride, Saxton.
Brooklyn Von Braun is a terrible human being who deserves everything she's getting here tonight.
I could not agree more, Michael.
I couldn't believe what Brooklyn did to their list. I mean, what did she expect was going to happen after that?
Yeah, if you ask me, a Brooklyn's the real fartwad. This reminds me of the time I stood up to my bully in high school after years of being picked on.
Weren't you homeschooled?
Yeah, but my sister was pretty tough back then.
If the principal shows up, Brooklyn started it, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Totally.
Brooklyn might have an opening here.
Brooklyn gets nailed with the sliding lunch tray takedown.
Can Red capitalize?
She's going up top.
Red with the picture-perfect moonsault.
That's it. It's all over. Red cemented herself as way tougher and cooler than Brooklyn will ever be.
That's exactly what happens when you make fun of Red. You pay dearly.
I'm still kind of confused about everything that just happened, guys.
Well, don't hurt your imaginary head, Byron.
Wait, let me get this straight. You remember your fight with Brooklyn when we were in high school, taking place in a WWE arena with a ring, sold-out crowd, and commentators?
The guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning my memory?
No, the guy who can't remember the safe combination is questioning your sanity.
Whatever. I may have taken a few liberties with my story, but that is how I choose to remember it.
Well, as much as I'd love to join you in rewriting history, that day is scorched into my brain because that's how I got my nickname, Trey. This is how it really went down.
Get my own action figure? Become WWE Divas Champion? Is this some kind of WWE nerd vision board?
Hey! Being immortalized in semi-posable plastic is the greatest thing a human being can achieve.
Don't ever touch our stuff again.
What? Like this?
That was a huge mistake.
Oh no! I've unleashed Hothead Red!
I'm gonna take that marker, bring it to your grandmother's nursing home, and cross out parts of her chart so when the nurse goes to give her turn-down service, she won't know to flip her over. That's right! I'm gonna give your grandmother bed sores!
What is wrong with you?
Calm down, deep breaths, maybe we can talk this out.
I'm done talking! Ah!
This is what happens when you mess with the captain of the wrestling team! What are you gonna do? Hit me with a steel chair? Put me through a table?
Hit her with the chair.
I'm going to get help.
Everyone already knows Hothead Red, but let me introduce you to her best friend, Trey. Get it? Because he busted his butt on a lunch tray. Trey. Now her face matches her nickname. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red. Hothead Red.
That could have been way worse.
Yeah. Brooklyn could have posted a video of the whole thing online. Oh, wait, that's exactly what she did.
I meant she could have dumped something worse on me, like mayo or hot sauce. And hey, at least she didn't destroy our list.
So what? I'm not gonna do any of those things anyway.
What do you mean?
We were just embarrassed in front of the entire school, and currently 672 people on the internet.
I bet a bunch of those are repeat views.
Great! We're not even touching on the fact that I got beat up by a lunch tray. I'm never going to be a WWE superstar. I'll just go to college and get a lame job like my parents want me to.
I think you need to read the letter again.
See? This is what I'm talking about. I can't even open my locker.
What's your combination?
1633-9, I think.
Letter, please. Here we go. I think this section is relevant right now. You've probably asked yourself a million times, why? Why didn't they want to be my parents? The truth is we did, but we had to make the hardest decision of our lives because we didn't feel we could give you the life you deserved. And that life is one where you can have the freedom to follow your dreams no matter what they might be, to become anything you want.
Using the only letter I have from my real parents as some sort of motivational speech is kind of a cheap move.
They're right, though. You got a second chance in life, and you need to make the most of it. So why sell yourself short? You need to at least try.
Fine. But when this whole WWE thing doesn't work out, I'm blaming you.
It'll work out. I promise. Assuming you never have to wrestle a lunch tray.
They're actually a lot tougher than they look.
Okay, so maybe my memory of that day is a little off. Severe emotional trauma will do that. But did I really say all that stuff about her grandmother?
Yep. You had some serious rage issues back then. Did you also forget that's how you got your nickname because you were always seeing red?
No, I remember. And then Brooklyn tacked on the hot head part.
Gotta give her credit for that. You know, the rhyming definitely made it catchier. Hot head red, hot head red, hot head red.
Okay, we get it. Have you figured out that safe yet?
No, but I'm pretty sure I used the same combination I've always used for everything, which is... Got it!
Finally.
Was never in doubt.
I'm sorry you were locked in there all alone for so long. Mommy won't ever let that happen again.
There's something seriously wrong with you.
You're just jealous. We should get going. We can't be late.
Hey, we got a message from President Johnson. Do you think you impressed the most electrifying president in United States history with all your career achievements? Actually, you do. All the best on your big day. I'll be watching from the People's White House.
That's cool. But I voted for Kane.
I just wanted to congratulate you, Red. You really deserve this.
Thanks, Natty. I know we had some differences over the years, but we always worked them out in the ring.
Yeah, except that one time we got into it backstage.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. You threw me into a road case.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. What were we even fighting about?
The usual stuff. Who was better, the title, you saying you were the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary.
That's right. Now I remember.
Things have clearly gotten personal between Red and Natalya.
This is on Red for claiming she was the best female superstar to ever come out of Calgary. That was pretty much a direct shot at Natty.
Natalya is certainly proud of her legacy and will go to any lengths to defend it.
Changes her fortune there.
Ooh.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair.
It looks like a twisted heap.
Down, head over heels. Natalya is a force within the ring. Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel. Natalya is a superstar who knows how to go the distance, weather the storm, and tough it out. She isn't someone to overlook. No, oh my God. I don't have you walking funny.
Oh, what a suplex.
She got out of the way there.
Her evasion techniques are on point.
Oh, man. Wee. Oh, yeah, here's Natalya. Harsh impact.
Oh, trampling the opposition.
She returns the favor there.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Oh my goodness, this is not good.
Up and...
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
And it's Natalya with the reversal.
Natalya able to counter beautifully.
Bulldog! And finds a counter. Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Oof. What a punch. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
And the midsection is taking quite the beating here, Corey.
That's a good way to rearrange somebody's insides.
Natalya says, not this time.
Wow, what a sequence. Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Setting up for a
Neckbreaker. Natalya. Stop in the leg.
just nasty. Whoa, not so fast.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. She's in control. German suplex. Natalya is a force within the ring.
Up and down. What a slam.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. German suplex. But that's not all. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it.
Really showing some acrobatic expertise here. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Power bomb.
Slam down hard.
And here we go now. Elbow drop. Oh, look at that scoop slam.
Nice amateur takedown.
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
She's got her in her sights.
Up and...
This singles contest has a victor.
I still can't believe it's really all over for you and Red.
I know. It is starting to sink in, though.
Just this morning, I was thinking about that time we faced each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Man, that was brutal.
Yeah. But thanks to you in that match, now every time my jaw hurts, I know it's gonna rain.
Really? Maybe you should get that checked out.
No way. You might be the champ who runs the camp, but I'm the champ who knows when it's damp.
Yeah, that doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
Hey, pull that match up on your phone if you don't mind.
I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
He's just dominating at this point.
It is all going his way right about now.
Guys, other superstars have made a point of calling attention to Styles' so-called late arrival in WWE, but I think it's to Styles' advantage that he comes to each match with something to prove. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Jumping off your late arrival point, Cole, AJ may have taken his time getting here, but he spent those years wrestling all over the world, making a name for himself.
AJ Styles gets the win. I spoke to Trey and AJ before this match, and both men admitted they didn't have a lot of experience in Falls Count Anywhere matches.
Taking that into consideration, Trey did tell me he used a rather unusual training method to prepare for tonight. He played hours and hours of Falls Count Anywhere matches on WWE 2K.
Yeah, because nothing will prepare you for one of the most brutal matches of your career, quite like sitting on a couch playing video games all day and night. What an idiot.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't. He knew he'd get hurt. In a match like this, you can't avoid it.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Again.
Hey, it seems to be working for him. Really just laying it in.
He continues to press forward.
That's what he does. Keeps on the attack.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact. Boom. Oh.
Harsh impact.
Ooh. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
Oh, yeah, here's AJ Styles.
Momentum shift for the phenomenal one. Plenty of fight left.
Still seems a little early.
Up in the fireman's carry.
Into a sidewalk slam.
Wow.
Awesome. Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex.
No.
AJ Styles continues the head games.
What are we going to see here? Off the second rope.
Oh, draped right across the top. Had it scouted. Launched with a belly-to-belly.
What a reversal by AJ Styles.
Styles is always thinking.
Oh, and he lands it.
Really relying on that tonight.
The dangers in this kind of match are endless. Byron, what can we expect in this one?
It's all about the dangers of the... Will he be victorious?
Kick out at 2. That was a very near fall.
This is amazing.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
There it is. And he's going after the torso again.
Well, it doesn't take a genius to realize you should attack the injured area, which is what we're seeing here. AJ Styles made him pay there.
Big time. Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Doing some more damage here.
Michael, that is so dangerous.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz.
Throw. Belly.
Thanks for coming.
Days.
He is in complete control.
That cover. Is it enough? Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Picked out of midair.
Power drop kick.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
AJ Styles looks like he's really struggling under pressure.
He won't quit, but it might be better if he did.
AJ Styles might be headed for a rear loss unless he turns things around.
Inside the ring now. Wow.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, no. What a lariat. Almost took his head off. Buster.
Now this is why AJ Styles is the face that runs the place.
And look at hung up on the second rope.
Look at his aggression.
second time.
You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Oh, he's really taking it to him. Man, his midsection is getting absolutely destroyed here, Corey.
At this point, he has to be concerned about internal damage.
Tossed around like a rag doll. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
He's mixing precision and physicality with his attacks here.
Uh-oh.
AJ's in big trouble now. Oh, man.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
The cover. And this one's history. What a win.
Let's watch again how AJ Styles was toppled tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, John Blaze Otunga.
A big singles victory here tonight.
I'm not impressed at all by AJ Styles' effort tonight.
Well, I mean, he tried. I don't think anybody would have expected anything less from a match here at Extreme Rules. That was the absolute definition of vicious.
Hey, it's X-Pac.
Just keep walking, we don't have time.
We always have time for X-Pac. Besides, you can't just ignore a WWE Hall of Famer.
I can. Trey.
Pac, what's going on?
Hey guys, looking good.
You too.
Thanks. I'm on this new mustard-only diet.
As in mustard is the only condiment you use?
No, as in I only eat mustard. I've already dropped like 7 pounds.
That's interesting.
But enough about me. This is your big night. I swear it was just like yesterday when I first saw you two on the indie scene.
Yeah, at that point we were only a couple years in.
And I was about 30 years in. But I could still go today if I had to. I'm telling you, this diet's legit.
I guess you could say you can cut the mustard, huh?
Anyway, we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you. So, thanks.
I'm sure you'd have been fine with it without my help. Trey, I don't think I can say the same for you. You were kind of the drizzling craps back then, no offense.
No, it's true. And I wasn't just a drizzle. I was more like a torrential downpour of crap. Red was always ahead of me from the moment we started training.
You can use this credit card for whatever you need, but we keep the reward points. I'm about 10,000 short of a free trip to someplace warm, and you're gonna help me get there. Deal?
Got it.
We are gonna miss you so much.
When did you get there?
I just had to be close to you one more time. It feels like yesterday we got that call. There was a boy in Denver who was ready to be adopted, and now you're all grown up and going off to college. I just can't believe it.
I know. It's hard for me to believe, too.
We'll come visit soon, okay?
No, don't. I mean, a big part of college is learning independence, and if you're visiting all the time, then I'll never be able to do that.
Just be smart about the credit card, okay? Like, if there's a big keg party, put it all on the card and have everyone pay you back in cash. That way, I'll be headed for that free beach trip in no time. Hey, maybe we could go on spring break together.
Frank?
I have to go.
Okay, drive safe.
This is the part where you get out of the car.
Right. Call us when you get to school. We love you, Denver!
Do you believe this? We're finally doing it. Our very first list item. Train at the dungeon. Are you excited as I am?
I don't think that's possible, considering you've already had 3 energy drinks before we've even left town. But this is gonna be cool.
I know. Think about how many top superstars came through Calgary. The Hearts, Edge, Jake the Snake Roberts, Rowdy Roddy Piper, and we're next.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We have a long way to go before we can be mentioned in the same sentence as those legends.
Everyone has to start somewhere though, right? And the dungeon is a great place to start. I still can't believe your parents were okay with all this. What happened to them wanting you to go to college?
They changed their minds.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Huh. Well, that's good. Hey, pull over real quick.
Bathroom break already?
No, I want to show you something. See that sign? Our faces are going to be on it someday.
You really think we can become more famous than the inventor of the paper toilet seat cover? He put a lot of butts in seats.
And when we make it to WWE, so will we. All right. Time for a road trip game. If you could face anyone who trained in Calgary in a dream match, who would it be?
Isn't it a little early for road trip games? We still have like 2,000 miles to go.
Come on, I'll get you started with some options. How about Bret Hart, Jake the Snake, or Rowdy Roddy Piper? That would be so cool to face a legend like that. Could you imagine?
So you know when you're on a long drive to the next town and to pass the time, you start coming up with dream match scenarios? Well, these two facing each other is exactly that.
These are certainly two of the top names to ever pass through the Great White North.
When I'm on a long drive, I'm mostly just thinking about how grateful I am to be Byron Free at the time.
You know you miss me.
Not a chance.
Reverses. Can he make him pay?
Someone's going to be walking funny after that.
That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Check Bret Hart's offense.
Knee drop.
That was nasty. So precise. Oh, nasty impact. Wasn't expecting that.
Lariat. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest-running, weekly, episodic television show in history. Great evasion.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Foot just stomping down. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
This is what he feeds off of.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright.
It's not wise for a WWE superstar to exchange holds with Bret Hart. The Hitman's technical expertise is without equal and can torture an opponent over the course of a matchup.
There are so many ways Bret Hart can inflict damage on someone, Michael. Just look at when the Hitman wraps his opponent around the ring post in the figure 4 leg lock.
Oh, look at it. Gets him with a counter. I want to expand on Bret Hart's ability to punish an opponent, Byron. Yes, there have always been countless ways for Hart to dissect an opponent, but now it seems like he is deriving pleasure from such things.
Look, I think you're both being unfair toward Bret Hart. Competitors evolve. They sharpen their skills. Bret Hart's been more aggressive, and frankly, I think he's on the right track. This is WWE, not after-school intramurals.
Oh, what a counter. Oh, look at that scoop slam. If Bret Hart is your opponent, you've got one thing front and center in your mind. the sharpshooter. How do you defend against that legendary submission?
You have to focus on everything that leads to the sharpshooter. Brett spends a lot of time in the match working your legs and back to set up for the sharpshooter. So keep your lower body protected.
And there's the reversal for Bret Hart. The Hitman looking overwhelmed here. I'm not sure how he's even standing.
We've seen Bret Hart make some big comebacks before, and he'll need to do it again.
Yeah, that and a miracle.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Uh-oh, could it be?
We might be looking at a...
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
He got the job done. This one's over.
Take a look back at how the Hitman missed his target.
Here is your winner, the Superstar, John Blaze Otunga.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Looks like Brett's opponent was even better than the best.